we all have a limited amount of money. We all have a limited amount of time. Why don't we use both wisely? Focusing on strength and avoiding weakness. Scanning the ETFs helps us see where there is strength, but also where there is weakness, things to steer clear of, things to be aware of, things to avoid, or things to maybe make money on. So let's go through and look at them. I'll shrink this down just a little bit for us. There we go. There's BBH. The biotechnology rallies up to the falling 200-day and starts to fall again. Showed some life through here, but what's it doing now? Pretty bad. Be careful with it. Cloud computing showed a little bit of life, way below the falling 200-day, demonstrating quite a bit of weakness here. Be careful with that. Electric vehicles rallied up a little bit, falling again. Be careful with electric vehicles, excuse me. Dow Jones Internet, not a lot of power here. Be careful with that. IBD 50 lagging. Be careful with that. By the way, this is a good proxy on, the markets, the leaders in the markets. And it's underperforming. There's not much happening there, just for what it's worth. Gold miners hit new lows for the entire move. On Thursday, what does that tell us? In 1 second, and it said it for a long time, for months. Stay away from the gold miners. Stay away from gold. There you go. Don't argue with it. That's one thing we learned years ago in Mission of Winners. Decades ago, I learned. Don't impose your will on the stock. Let the stock tell you what to do. Studying price and volume. It works. It keeps us on the right side of the action all the time. Gold, stay away from it. Biotechnology's rallied up, fallen again. It's okay. It's all right, just all right. It's stronger than others, but it's not strong. You're not going to see this chart pattern in any book anywhere saying, that's what you look for to buy. Nope, you won't. Online retail, lagging, be careful with it. Oil and gas, hanging in here. Oil and gas, see that? See the compare and contrast? This isn't so good. Yeah, that's not really so good. Yeah, that's not so good. Oh, that's not so bad. See the difference? So literally in a couple of seconds, you can say, maybe I should look into some of the energy stocks. We have been involved with them for a while. There you go. Technology, lagging. Be careful with technology. Medicine. Yeah, they need some pills is what they need, or a shot. Nothing good going on there. Leave it alone. iShares Core Midcap, lagging. Be careful with it. Home construction, lagging, falling. Be careful with it. Growth. IBW growth, S&P growth industry. It's kind of rough here. Be careful with that. Small caps, lagging. Be careful with it. Airlines, lagging. Be careful with it. Regional banking, falling, lagging. Be careful with it. Mid cap, lagging. Be careful with it. Oil, kind of hanging in there. I mean, do a compare and contrast. You go, this looks pretty darn ugly. Oh, this doesn't look as bad. There you go. That's connecting the dots. Focus on strength. Oil, on the other hand, is lagging. Be cautious with that. Online retail, not a lot of power here. Be careful. Infrastructure was really good earlier in the year. It's lagging. Be cautious. Medicine. Pharmaceuticals, yeah, I think they need drugs. They're hot. NASDAQ 100, it showed some strength, but it's lagging a little bit now. Okay? Be cautious with it. Same thing's true with QQQ. By the way, fell on heavier volume on Friday. Fell on heavier volume on Friday. See the red bars? Got to be cautious with the NASDAQ 100. Retailing was okay, back down again, not a lot of power there. Cloud computing, no power there. Silver hit lows for the whole move, no power there. Steel showed some power, but needs to get back above the 200-day. Not a lot of power there. Semiconductors lagging, not a lot of power. Spiders, the S&P 500, rallied up, fell. This higher low setup was nice with SSO, but there's not a lot going on here at this point in time. Rallies up to the 50-day and falls off of it on a pickup in volume. Not so good. SSO, similar situation. Nothing really special there. Got to leave it alone at this point in time. Could it turn? Yes. By the way, I need to share something with you. Please don't think, oh, I'm negative on everything. Oh, no, I'm just reporting what is. That's all. And that guides us in our actions. It's that simple. Are you seeing a lot of opportunity here? Not really. But eventually, there will be, and that's good. Continue onward. We're protecting two assets right now, okay? We're protecting our mental assets, and we're protecting our financial assets. It will turn, and we'll be ready with no baggage. Solar's kind of hanging in there in relation to others. It's not that bad. Good to remember. Small cap lagging, be careful with that. Uranium showed some life right here. Look at the volume pickup. That's not that bad. Maybe this will start to lift again. Okay? Something to take into consideration. Uranium. Okay. What else does it say? Maybe look at some uranium stocks. See how you connect the dots? I just showed you a bunch of industries that look really bad. This one doesn't look that bad. There we go. Oil. U.S. oil, lagging, stay away. Aerospace and defense, stay away. Biotechnology, it's pretty rough. I'd be careful with that. Home builders, lagging here pretty hard. Selling volume, be cautious with it. Materials, lagging, be cautious with it. Energy, kind of hanging in there. Kind of. So now you've seen a couple of energy ETFs that don't look that bad. Financials, lagging, be cautious with that. Industrials falling, be cautious with that. Technology falling, be cautious with that. This is an important one right here. XLK, technology. Technology is the forefront for growth. It's lagging. It's just telling us at this moment the market's rough, a little rough. Don't argue with it. Be a little cautious. It will turn and we'll be ready. That's huge. We know what to look for and we know what to do. Consumer staples lagging. This is consumers. Even that's lagging. Utilities kind of hanging in here. Okay, that's a defensive sector. Utilities, right? Healthcare, yeah, they need medicine. It's not doing so great here, folks. Consumer discretionary, it's okay, but not that great. Metals and mining, not that bad. In relation to the others, not that bad. Another energy ETFs that not that bad. XOP, look at that. So what's been the big takeaway so far? Energy is not a bad place. There you go. That's power that most people don't know. Retailing runs up, it's lagging, be cautious with retailing. Software lagging, be careful with software.
Did you know that Mission Winners is more than just a YouTube channel? We have a full-fledged VIP membership site with live chart analysis, live question and answer sessions, live buy and sell alerts, VIP-only Twitter, VIP-only Discord, and thousands of archived educational videos. So if you're ready to begin mastering the charts, head over to missionwinners.com and join us today.
And the max list. High or low setup. Right here. This low, higher than this low. Everybody can see it. Meanders, triggers, and off to the races. Buy here, buy here. That's a good run, folks. There it is. Look at the walk up the 8-period exponential. It's a little education for you. This is the 50-day. This is the 21 exponential. This is the 8-period exponential. Look at the trend on the 8. That's beautiful. AMZN, high or low setup. This low, higher than this low. Buys here and here. Runs up, sell a little bit, pulls back, but maintains these lows and then starts to march. There it is. Vanilla. Alibaba, they didn't have any higher low, did it? So guess what? We didn't do it. BIDU didn't have a higher low. Didn't do it. Google didn't have a higher low. See? Didn't have a higher low. Got to leave it alone. Meta, no higher low. Didn't do it. Microsoft had a higher low, but we found better ones that we were involved with. But you can see this move here, right here. Isn't that nice? There it is, over and over. Focus your eyes on this and turn off the noise. Netflix, nothing really there. NVDA, higher low. This low, higher than this low. Buy, and off to the races. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Not a massive move, but a good run. I'd take that. You're buying it here at 155 up to near 190. You're not going to sell it at the top, but you're going to make money along the way. That's it. Tesla, higher low setup. Entry. That's a good run, and notice where it stops at the 200-day. Higher low setups. Twitter, no higher low, didn't do anything with it. I hope this helps you. Just education for everybody. I thank you, and I hope you all have a good 3-day weekend.
Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit like. Maybe hit that subscribe button. We come up with new content nearly every day. Also, check out the videos on the right. YouTube recommends the one on the top, and the bottom one is something we thought you might enjoy. See you next time.